Hey friends, we're back. I got the walls done. I did that the other day. So now I'm working on the bed slash bench. So hopefully I have enough of these 2x pieces. I'm not positive whether I will or not. Haven't screwed them down yet. Because I still haven't, I ended up having exactly enough screws to finish the walls, but I haven't been to get any more screws yet. But I think this is going to work. Cut a couple more of these, and then I'll have to go gather and see how many more I got. So these are still all from the where I picked up the rest of this wood. They had these there too, so I just grabbed them. So if I don't have enough, I'll have to make another trip over, gather up some more. So I just took two of these, which are like 4 foot-ish. I cut a 45 on them and screwed two together to make this front piece. And then I just screwed a piece to the back wall. Like I said, I think, yeah, this is going to be good enough for an overnighter. I got enough room to throw my air mattress, my sleeping bag up here. I'll show you in a few minutes here. I did pick up a shower curtain. I think I'm going to string it on some 550 cord across there to see how that works. That gets me almost halfway. So let me run down here. I'll run down here and gather up some more of these 2x pieces. 5 or 6 more probably will get me there. I think height-wise I'm good enough. I won't bump my head. So I can use this as a table and sit on my stool, or I can sit up there. All right, we'll be back in a minute. All right, I think I might be able to scrounge up 1 or 2 more if this isn't enough. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm just putting them up here, and we'll fasten them down. We may have enough. We might just have enough. So far, I still haven't spent anything else other than the shower curtain, which was $5. So, those will be firewood. Two more. Yeah, we're gonna be all right. So I'm sure I didn't dig through the whole pile of the 4x that I have over there, but I'm sure I got at least one more of these. That's probably all I'm gonna need. Firewood pile. Yep. Looks like maybe one more. One more. May have to, one more isn't going to fit, so we may just spread those out a little bit. Yep. Kind of like you do a deck. Let me see. Oh yeah, headroom, good, perfect. Yep. I think that's what I'm going to do is spread them out. Yeah, instead of being solid, they'll be spread out. Huh? Yeah, this is all right. Then, so yeah, I could sit up here. I gotta make me some kind of table. Plenty of room in here. Plenty of room. I know I'm looking at the cabin isn't square. It's a little whopper job. But in the beginning, I did not bring a tape measure down here. I just had a stick and I marked it, and that's what I went with. So it's going to be fine. All right, I'm going to show you the shower curtain. And let's see, I got it in my haversack here. I thought about it, and then, yeah, that's the shower curtain. And then Chris said, hey, it's kind of like Morris Kohansky's super shelter. So I'm really thinking a good fire out here, and then and a reflector, and this up. Now, this may not be. It will not go all the way, so I'll have to pick up another one. But I only got one because I wasn't sure. We'll put a couple screws up here and we'll see how that looks. work. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Yeah. So one more, and then and then I get a small piece of 1x of some sort and staple on the bottom so it hangs all the way down. I think that's going to be okay. I may have to look in the shop. I might have just some Visqueen in there, which would do the same thing. But if you haven't seen a super shelter, basically it's it's smaller than this, kind of a debris hut with a piece of Mylar space blanket in the back to reflect the heat back down to you, and the clear plastic in the front to reflect the heat, reflects through and then back on you. We built one of those when I was in when I went and did Escape the Woods with Craig Stewart. We built one out in the woods, and thermometer inside and out. Yeah, it warmed up. It was like 78 degrees inside, and I don't know, 58 outside or something like that. So I think this will be the ticket right here. Definitely have to have something on the bottom to weight it down. So I say I'll probably just use some Visqueen. Well, I'm not going to leave it up until I'm ready, because otherwise it will, without being fast and solid everywhere, the wind will rip it up. And this was a cheap camp or shower curtain, but I think I still have some of that clear Visqueen that I made my greenhouse with. Yeah, good. Glad the headroom turned out like I was hoping. This weather's crazy. Right now you probably wouldn't have to worry about anything out there to spend the night down here. Put my pad down. I got a 0 degree bag and my wool blanket. I think could probably be okay. So happy with that. I was digging around. I've got some, there's gaps here and there. I am going to get another tarp for the top. This one's not quite big enough. I want one I can come down a little bit on the sides. But I was digging around. I had some spray foam in the garage. So I think I'll go through and try to spray foam full my big gaps and stuff. Cut them off once it's dry. And I think that'll work pretty good for this part. I'm going to try to get out here this week, and I got a couple recipes, camp cooking recipes. Random Adventures 2.0, Tony. Go check him out. Tony does a lot of hammock camping. I just stumbled on him the other day, started watching him. and he does just easy, simple, throw it in a bag, take it with you meals, and they all look really good. So I picked up some stuff the other day for a couple different desserts that he does, and then I also got stuff for a couple main meals that he does. And I thought, well, I'm going to try them. That way, I'm planning on doing some camping back here, and we can do some cooking and simple cooking stuff back here. So I got a bunch of these left. So what I'm thinking about doing with those, I'm thinking about building a 2 foot by 4 foot raised, maybe 18 inches, 2 feet off the ground area, fill it with dirt so that I could do some cooking in there. Move my rocket stove down here and set that up in there. And well, you're not right down on the ground cooking, you're raised up a little bit. Just make it a little bit easier for you, I think. So yeah, we're there now. Now I can concentrate. I got plenty of this small cutoffs and stuff here for firewood, but there's a ton of small things down in the woods here. I just need to go through with my my little steel saw and whack up a bunch and get a good pile of firewood down here. There's some brush over behind the camera that I need to clear out. I've got a couple trees over there. I'm thinking about building a table between the 2 trees, so I like my prep table. And if I build the prep table, then I may build that other raised, kind of like a raised bed for the cooking stuff to sit on. I still have another item up here. I said way back in some videos, it was a roadside pickup find I found. Just not sure I can get it back here by myself. So we'll see. I'll attempt it solo, and if that doesn't work, then I'll have to get somebody to come out and give me a hand moving it. Yeah, that's it. I know it's not nothing real fancy, but it's my new getaway. Like I said, I can come back here and read a book. Right over in that direction, I got a couple, there's where that big green tarp started at. That's going to be my hammock area. I really want to get some of that stuff put together. I've got a hammock, my first hammock, I made it myself. And then I got this little cheap Walmart blue hammock. That's the one I've been hammocking in. But I'm going to do some modifications to the first one I made and try it out again. This weather, this is February, whatever, first week of February, and I think it's like 48 today. Sun shining finally. We didn't have sun there for about a week. But that rodent said it was going to be an early spring, so I hope he's right. I'm ready for spring. We're ready for spring, and now, like I said, this seemed like it took forever. The bed didn't take, I don't know. That bed didn't take me an hour, I don't think, to put together. And like I said, I'll take some more of the scrap and stuff I've got and build me a table. I got a couple big slabs of wood down there. I may just grab one of those and make me a round table for in here. Got any ideas what you think I need for in my cabin? Just let me know. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the Visqueen or the 2 shower curtains are going to work perfect. I may just pick up another shower curtain when I go to town again, and I may just put those together and then leave them rolled up unless I'm camping back here. Because otherwise I'm afraid the wind will just blow them all to pieces. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. So like I said, I got maybe $30 in this whole project here. And that was a $5 shower curtain, and then the rest was screws. That window was a window I had in my barn. I picked up at an auction for, I think I gave $1 or $2 for it. I bought 2 of them. The other one I put in the chicken coop when I built it. My small window over here, that's a $3 Pyrex baking dish from Goodwill. So you don't got to spend a lot of money to build you a little place and get out in the woods. I got some pretty good sunlight in here right now. If nothing else, it blocks all the wind, so you don't have the wind on you. So make sure in the comments, put down what you think. I still think I need a table. I may just keep the little folding chair down here just for a stool to sit on. I have my Viking chair that usually sits out by the campfire. Yeah, if you think there's something I ought to have in here, just tell me in the comments. I know there's some stuff I'll probably make do some make me a bracket so I can hang a lantern in here. Might get some of those little fairy lights and weave through the top here just so you get a little bit of light at night. Get something that run on a battery. Hey, 2 more. And then we'll stretch out and see how it works. Okay. 7 of those screws left. None of the other big ones that I bought. So by stretching those out, I took 2 off that I didn't even need. Oh, plenty of room. Plenty of room. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. Let me know what you think. Like I said in the comments, I have a bag, almost a full bag of pine shavings from when I had my chickens. I don't have chickens right now. I don't know whether it was a mink. I think it was a mink, and I got in there and got them. So before I get more chickens, I got to do some more security work to the coop so the mink can't get in it. That's almost impossible, but yeah, I'm thinking some pine shavings on the floor. Maybe even, I got a couple big rubber backed rugs, like a commercial rug for a commercial business thing. If I'm going to camp back here and it's really cold or damp, I could put one of those down. But hey, here you go. I'd say it's to the point now I could camp in it if I want to come down here and camp in it. I was looking at the weather. I was looking for something that wasn't going to be okay. All right. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So next week, it's only getting down in the high 20s at night. So we'll see. We may come out here and do at least an overnighter and cook something. So now what I'm going to do is clean up. I'll rake this out. Like I said, I think I'll get those pine shavings and dump in here. I don't think I want to do anything. I think the shower curtain's the thing in the front because I want to be able to see out, see what's going on outside. That's what this little Pyrex plate is, because the road coming in is over that way. So I hear something, I can always look and see who's coming or what's going on. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I might do some looking this week at work and see if I can come up with some pallet lumber to build a nice little table that's not too heavy. It'd be nice to have a table in here, maybe a tote slide under here for anything I want to leave down here. I need to get some brackets to hang up my lanterns, like I said. I still got to get something and fill in the gap above that window. I may have to rip a piece of wood down on the table saw to fit in there. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Like I said, you don't got to have a ton of money to do this. I got lucky. When I started this, I was going to wrap this with painter's tarps and then get some Thompsons and spray it, and that was going to be my my little bushcraft camp back here. But I got started on it, and then my brother-in-law hollered and said, hey, if you want any of this wood, he gets it and cuts it up and burns it in the fire pit outside. So I said, yeah, I'll come get some. So I think, what did I get? 2? I got 2 or 3 loads in my pickup. He said the other day there was a whole mess, somebody got it, but I think there's other people get it to burn in their wood stoves, which this is all pine, and it's real. Some of the pieces are close to fat wood, because you can split a piece off and light it with a lighter, because it's got a lot of resin in it. But yep, more camp infrastructure now. Get some stuff cleaned up a little more. I think I'll take some of those, like I said, and I'll have to get some more screws, but I'll build that raised bed thing. And then I got a rocket stove on the back porch. I'll bring that back here, because that works really good for making coffee. I have to see if I got a couple of totes. It'd be nice to have a small tote to keep under here that I could just keep full of dry kindling and stuff, so when I come back it won't be quite so hard to get a fire going. But yeah, that's it. So get outside. Gorgeous out. Not sure what I don't work tomorrow. I'm going to do some running probably tomorrow. Try to stop into Menards and pick up some more screws. I may go up here and dig around in the garage and see if I can find something to build a tabletop out of. Alright, I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Appreciate all the comments. So, like I said, go check out that Random Adventures 2.0. Tony, he's a lot of fun. He does a lot of stealth camping. He just came back from HangCon in Florida. I think he's got 3 3 or 4 videos from down there. That looked like a good time. I think they had 750 people show up, camping their hammocks. And they fed them. Lots and lots of distributors there selling different hammock equipment. So it looked like a good time. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. Have a great week.